I have been trying to clean out my pantry. It's just, there's a lot going on in here. I mean, it doesn't look organized, but it actually, in my mind, is. But it was a lot worse. This is like the after, and it's still not great. The problem that we have is that like Ty and I both love buying snacks, and then when we come home, we only end up eating like, a couple of items from that thing, and then we're over it and it's just the two of us. So I try to offload my snacks on other family members, and when they come over I'm like, eat my snacks, go in my pantry, have whatever you want. And then also when they leave my house, I give them like loot bags of snacks, or I just try to pawn it off on other people. In the future I might get like baskets maybe to organize everything, but I also feel like baskets just take up more space, so I don't know if I can really risk having less space. But it is organized. Like, this is like the chips section. This is like chocolate and candy. This is the cookie section. This is the trail mixed snacks collection. Instant noodles here, canned goods here, spreads here, peanuts and dried fruits here, crackers and whatnot for charcuterie here, cereals here, granola bars and some Welch snacks. And this is the cooking area, so like broths, other canned soups, canned tunas and other canned meats behind there, etc. here. Pastas, seaweed salads, noodles are behind there, things that I top things with, and other condiments back there. So it's like kind of organized, even though it doesn't look like it is. I don't know. Yeah, it goes back from the, oh my goodness.
It does not look like
this is not my dog. She didn't leave any hair on top.
no hair.
You didn't say round?
Huh?
You didn't say round? Oh my god, this haircut makes her look fat, babe. Because now her head's way smaller than her body. Oh no!
She does not look like...
That's not our dog. You took home the wrong dog, babe. Oh my goodness. You took home the wrong dog. That's not our Puppuccino. I've never seen her face like this. Like, I've never seen her face cut down. She's always had like a round face. She's never been cut down like this. She doesn't even look like a Maltipoo. She looks like a regular dog, Because you can see her ears.
Yeah.
So she looks like a regular dog. She doesn't look like her Maltipoo self. Who are you? Did you bring home the wrong dog, babe? I just caught up on some of my midnight online shopping. Finally made some decisions on patio backyard stuff. So I've been looking at it for a few weeks now that now that the weather is getting warmer. And I just want to pick things up quickly because things have been selling out really quickly. Obviously with COVID, there's like less stock, and also people staying at home more. So they're really like, buying a lot of house stuff a lot more. So yeah, there was already a bunch of stuff sold out that I wanted to get, but ended up finding a little like patio sectional for the brick, I believe. I was gonna get this like really nice one from Article that's like kind of looks like the cloud couch, but it was like $2,000 and over $2,000 once I added the like extra section that I wanted. It was so nice. I was like, frig, can I like really justify spending more on patio furniture than the couch that I have in my house right now? Like, I don't know, I couldn't do it. So I just ended up with something a little bit more traditional. And then I also got a dining set and a barbecue. Barbecue, very, very important. I definitely wanted a barbecue ASAP because barbecue is like my favorite form of cooking, I think. I love like steak on the barbecue, burgers on the barbecue, vegetables on the barbecue, fish on the barbecue, everything on the barbecue is so good. So I'm excited for that mostly. But I honestly just didn't realize how expensive everything was going to be. I didn't know that patio furniture was like, it was like at minimum $1,000. And that was like for the pretty basic ass stuff too. So expensive. Same with like a dining set, because we wanted one that could fit like, at least 6 people. Like Ty's family's big. Like that actually isn't even enough, but I figured, some people sitting on a sectional, some people sitting at a table, it'll work out. So we got one that fits 6 or 7 people. And yeah, that was pretty expensive as well. So we've got some sad news to start off April. After a lot of thinking, and a lot of thinking since January really, we basically decided to move our wedding because we don't think that we're basically going to get the wedding that we want for July of this year as originally planned.
Yep.
And it was tough. Like, I was upset and it was a difficult decision to make. But I just don't think that we would be happy having, you know, originally our guest list was close to 200 people. And then I think that by the summertime it would maybe be like 50. Maybe, I don't know. 50 if you're lucky.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, 100 if you're lucky. I feel like
That's
closer
still
to
not enough.
Yeah, I feel like closer to 50 is actually like what it would be. Which I don't think we would be happy having a wedding where we have to cut out so many of our guests. So, we'll be engaged for another year. Right. Engaged for another year. Forever. Just gonna be forever engaged.
Engaged for another year, man. That's like 3 years of engagement.
It's crazy because we've been engaged since I was 26 or 27?
27. No, 26.
No.
26.
Hold on, let me think.
Me is 27. You is 26.
I am, wait.
Yes.
Yeah, I was 26 when we got engaged.
Yeah.
And if we get married next July, I will be 29. Oh my god.
Which is still like on schedule.
Oh, no, it's not.
You want to be married by 28, 29.
I wanted to have kids by like 29.
Still possible.
No, it's not actually. Well, unless we have kids prior, which we also thought about. We also very much spoke about potentially trying to have kids before we get married, but we just don't want to make a decision based off us trying to like fit it into like a certain timing. It just kind of feels like, basically, if we want to get, how do I even start this? We originally wanted to start having kids or start trying for kids after July of this year, which is when our wedding was supposed to be. And I don't feel ready yet. However, the thing is that because our wedding's getting moved to next summer, if we wanted to wait until after the marriage, then we wouldn't be trying until like end of next year, and who knows how long it's gonna take. Mm-hmm. And we could try right now, and then we could have a baby before the wedding. However, because I want my body to fit into a dress by the wedding, we would have to basically conceive, within the next month or two. Yeah. And right now, at this moment in time, I just don't feel ready to do that. I don't feel like I'm at a place where I'm ready to commit to like start trying. So we didn't want to rush something that's like, obviously it's just such an important decision. The timing really sucks, but I would rather try when we're ready and have it take a little bit longer than to try when we don't feel like we're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
really do want kids. Like, I've been having baby fever for sure, but I just don't think I could commit to, like, if I was pregnant right now, I don't know if I could do that. Do you want to be pregnant right now?
I don't mind.
Well,
I'm ready whenever.
Then you can get pregnant for us then.
Okay. I'm down. Put a baby in me.
I will.
Sure.
Okay, exciting. So we just started doing some planning for the interlock and backyard stitch that we're gonna be putting together. My dad just came and kind of helped us map it out because he has some experience doing interlocking. So we just mapped out how big we want it to be. I think it's like pretty much half our backyard will be grass and half will be interlocking. We don't have a big backyard. It's actually a really, really tiny backyard. So, in a perfect world, we'd have a bigger backyard, but then it's also more grass to take care of. But yeah, I would interlock the entire thing if I didn't have a dog. I just want Miyoko to be able to run around on grass still and whatnot. So that's why we're leaving a little bit of it. So to give you guys an idea, I was just drawing a mat over here. So we're going to basically be doing like this area for the most part. It's about 15 feet by 14 feet, and it's not very big at all. I've already kind of measured out the furniture. I'm like, it's gonna be a tight fit. It's gonna be pretty tight, I'm not gonna lie. It's not ideal. I don't know. I guess in future, if we ever do want it to be bigger, we could always just interlock the whole thing. But Right now, I would say it is about half and half. It doesn't look like it on camera, but it is about 50%ish, maybe a little bit, maybe like 60% or something like that. But yeah, I think that amount of grass space is fine. Miyoko can still run around and pee and poo over there, so she can do her thing. Yeah, hopefully it works out, because the thing that sucks is that we actually can't go all the way to the fence because there is a little sewer right there, so we need to leave this part open so that the water can drain out. So that's why we, you know, are limited an extra like 5 feet of space. It'd be nice if we could have that 5 feet of space, because it makes a huge difference, especially when, you know, our furniture could be pushed all the way to the back, but it has to kind of just stay here. So I don't know, we'll make it work, we'll figure it out, try to make it as cozy as possible. Also, I want to show you guys the cute little coasters that I just got from Amazon. I can link them, just remind me if I forget. Someone comment and tell me to link them. So I wanted them to be similar to the table, but just a slightly darker color so that you can like really obviously tell from the table. And this will help with not leaving watermarks on our table. And I thought it was cute just to put this right here. It fits perfectly. So it kind of like hides it a little bit, sort of, not really, but you know how it is. So we're about to celebrate Jen's birthday through a video call right now. Joe is in Toronto and they're gonna see each other. So me and Lily have joined this call and we're gonna sing it for her and give her her birthday cake gift that has money coming out of it, because she wanted money for designer shoes. So this is the cool way of giving money.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even know you guys were coming. I didn't know, like, I didn't know you didn't time. You didn't know. He's like, let's go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jen. Happy birthday to you.
You can blame the lack of candle on me.
Yeah, we got you. So we got you a cake, but Joe didn't get the fucking candles. So
I got the candle. What are you talking about? Look, you gotta blow into the candle. Go.
Oh my god, really? You could actually blow it?
Yeah. Go.
Okay. I was like, who is Joe talking to inside the condo? I was like, I thought you had someone here.
Yeah. It's somewhere in there. I know it's in there. Woo! Keep going.
5.
Keep going.
keep pulling your cake.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Whoa! That's crazy! That's literally cool. Where did you get this cake? What made this?
Okay, so I've been trying to get more collagen intake in my life through either skincare or foods. And where am I going with this? The reason why is because I've come to realize, after some research, I've come to realize that, you know, it might not be fat that's making my face big. It might actually be the fact that my skin is just not as tight. Therefore, I'm not as like, oh, like tight and small looking, like it's starting to sag. And that could be what's making my face, I have $50 in my pocket. That could be what's making my face look big. It's because like, even when I was losing weight and I was like, you know, pretty slim, my face was still big. So anyways, yesterday I tried this NeoCell Super Collagen in my lemon water that I drink in the morning, and it honestly tasted just, I couldn't do it. I finished it, but I felt like throwing up by the end of it. It kind of tasted like I was drinking someone's backwash spit. Not enjoyable. And then someone suggested to me to try putting in a smoothie. So I just did that. Ty brought back a smoothie from the restaurant, and I just put some collagen in here. You're supposed to use 1 full scoop. But even with the smoothie, I couldn't do 1 full scoop. I started to taste it, like I can taste it in the back of my nose right now. And I've used 3/4. It's doable, like I'll finish this and I won't feel gross about it, but I can like smell the aftertaste of it in the back of my throat, and that was only 3/4 of a scoop, so might need to do a bigger smoothie if I'm gonna get a full scoop of this. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I decided to let you guys know because this is new in my life and I thought some of you guys might be interested. So I got this big package here from Lash God. I'm gonna open it with you guys. I have this huge pimple on my nose. It's just wrecking my style right now. Shut up. It's a pink ring light. Frickin' ring light. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. I'm so excited. All right, so this is the Lash God set. Oh, this smells really good. Oh my goodness. This girl literally has a product for everything. Her branding is so on point and she's got all her bases covered. That's amazing. So I just spent the afternoon digging our backyard. I think I did a pretty decent job. So this was already, like this portion was already done from Thai, only up to like here. So I did this whole section right here. And then I started cutting it up so he could start doing that section once he got home. Pretty proud of myself. My hands really hurt though from those, what is it called? Shovels. We're almost halfway there. Almost. My life this entire week has just been a lot of boxes. All our patio furniture has come in this past week, so my front right now is a disaster. It's just all these boxes, and then even in my garage, I have so many things in my garage. So we actually even though we can't get it outside yet, we want to build it just in case that there's any like issues with the product. If there's any damages or defect, we want to be able to send it back right away. So we just went ahead and built everything. So we built the storage box. That was fine, great. It's actually in the backyard right now because it's weather resistant. We built the fire pit, well not fire pit, fire table, which was a bit finicky. Would not recommend. It didn't actually fit together very well, and it doesn't close all, like the door doesn't close as smoothly, but we're fine with it. For the price that we paid, it's like whatever. That's in the garage. And we haven't built the patio sectional yet, although we have all the pieces. That's in the garage as well. And then up in the front here, we just got our barbecue grill today, which is a Weber grill. It's like top of the line. We chose one of the most expensive ones. I mean, only because I love barbecue food and like I felt like it was worth the investment. It's something that, you know, will last us for years to come, hopefully. We also have the patio dining set that came in. So the dining table and the dining chairs just came in today as well. I'm only waiting on one more package now. And it's just the Walmart console that I've been waiting for weeks now. It's supposed to arrive to us mid-April. It's now late April. And it still hasn't been marked as shipped. I've been having a lot of issues with Walmart delivery. One time I ordered Walmart delivery groceries, it just never came. And if you go on my account right now, it still says like processing my order. I ordered something else from Walmart that also just never came. This one, at least it moved to like on its way. So I'm hopeful that'll come. I mean, I should give them a call. Honestly, I've just been so busy that it just hasn't been on my top priority list at this point. It's been so busy. I'm like falling behind on a lot of things, but in a way it's like I'm busy, but I'm not stressed. It's like I'm busy because I have a lot of things to do, but I really like the things I'm doing, so I'm not stressed about it. I just need more hours in a day, essentially. You know, it's so weird because I used to wake up every day on the weekends and have so much motivation to do things. I used to get up, start dancing and cleaning the house. Like I would clean the house from top to bottom first thing on a Saturday morning. Have so much energy to go do things and have the motivation to do things and film videos and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, you guys have probably noticed or not, maybe not, I don't know. people don't really watch my videos that closely anymore, but I haven't been uploading at all the past month, really, beside my vlog, which I upload once a month, and I've been feeling very, like, blah. And the feelings I'm feeling are reminiscent. Well, maybe the word reminiscent isn't correct. The feelings that I'm feeling are very similar to feelings of depression. However, I don't feel depressed. Like, I know that with depression, you feel that sadness. I don't feel sad. I don't feel sad. I just don't feel motivated to get out of bed and do anything. On the weekdays, it's fine. Like, I can get up and go to work and I feel motivated to do that. But on the weekends now, I don't feel like doing anything. I don't feel like getting up. I don't feel like cleaning the house. My house has been in a complete fucking mess for a month now. I don't feel like filming videos. I just don't feel like getting out of bed. I just want to lay in bed all day long. And I feel very blah. And then recently I came across an article talking about languishing. I think that's what it's called. And it was talking about how throughout the pandemic, it's not people feel depressed, they just feel very like blah. And I resonated with this article very much so. And then I saw other people kind of resonated too, so it was nice to feel that I wasn't alone. I hope that what I'm feeling is just languishing and not just like straight up depression. I don't feel like it's depression, although it does show signs of it sometimes. But let me know if you guys or any of you guys have been feeling this way at all. I just can't put my finger on like what it is, but I don't feel like myself. That's for sure.